Good morning, goo, everybody. Hopefully you guys are all doing well and happy. I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Capturefish. Today we're doing something a little different, a little special, something out of the ordinary. I'm currently on the West Coast here in beautiful Southern California, and I'm gonna go out and do a little bit of saltwater bass fishing. Yep, I said it, saltwater bass fishing. They fight hard. Nonetheless, couldn't have a better guide to take me than the one and only. Hi, Nick.
How you doing? What's going on?
We're gonna catch fish today, are we?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Summertime. We're in shorts. Do my can down here. Should be good.
Can.
Welcome back, Matty. Back to the saltwater. Back to it.
Back to it.
There's too much fresh water in this guy's veins right now. We need to get him a little roughed up.
Ooh, lightly roughed. Okay, let's go get it. All right, so we just got out here.
Making our way.
We're making our way.
Downtown.
Making our way downtown.
She's our motivation.
So you were just kind of telling me something about like this year and how special it is on water temp and whatnot. But for the guys at home that have never seen calico fishing nor spotted bay bass fishing, let's give them a little breakdown on temperature and maybe a little bit of a breakdown on seasonal patterns.
Yeah. I feel like what I've learned is that calico bass tend to cover the column more. Once the water gets above, let's say 62, 64, 62 is pushing it, but 64, we'll see those fish go from like really deep arch structure and they'll start being up in the column. And that's when we can get them on fun stuff, surface irons, rip baits, weedless baits, all that stuff that you see most people fishing that looks more fun than like, rolling a lead head in like 40 feet, right? But it's funny with the spotties though, like you would assume the warmer the water, the more active they get because the water doesn't get that warm every once in a while. But we had 80 plus degree water influx our bays and estuaries this year where you're legally allowed to fish. And it's insane the lack of bites that we get in like that 75, even 78 plus degree water. You would assume that these fish being grouper derivative, that they would bite in like, oh, it's 78 degrees, they're gonna rip all over the place. No, complete opposite. They actually get more sluggish the warmer it gets over 75. So today we're looking at, Matty and I are out here at 72 and a half, maybe almost 73.
Ooh!
And there's mullet jumping literally everywhere.
Mulletos!
But we're gonna try to find water that's like a little in the, hopefully high 60s would be ideal, which predominantly comes in the front of the bay, any of the bays that you fish. Will always be, the coldest will be in the front, the warmest will be in the back. We're gonna stay completely away from the back because I know that water back there is gonna be like, it has to be close to 80 degrees right now. If it's 73 in this main channel, then it's gonna be very warm back there. So it eliminates our spots. So I feel like if anyone's watching this that float tubes or does stuff where you can't cover as much water, try to pick areas in the summer, if it's overly hot, try to pick areas that are closer to where the main water flows in. You'll find yourself a couple more bites than if you just go launch in the back of the harbors where the water is cooking. And of course, it's fishing, you're gonna get fish, but predominantly you're gonna see the groups of fish follow that like low 70 degree water. And if you don't have water temp, if you get in the water in your float tube or your kayak and it feels like Florida, then I would recommend maybe trying to go somewhere where you can find a little bit cooler water, even just with your hand to the touch, It's really interesting, right? You would assume, that's so crazy, that the assumption would be the warmer the water, the better the bite, but we're finding the complete opposite. I don't know how it is with largemouth.
No, it's actually very similar with largemouth. Like it's once the water temps get above 80, I mean, in what I've found at least, the fish do kind of get a little bit more sluggish.
Yeah.
I don't like to use the word lethargic,
No,
even in the winter, because they're still massive predatory fish that can turn on a dime and eat something.
Exactly. Yeah.
But they just get a little bit more sluggish, and so it's interesting that it actually has a pretty direct correlation with saltwater bass. So, yeah, it's fascinating.
Identical.
I would say though, when the water does get warm like that, I typically will get them on a reaction style bite.
Yeah.
Either punching grass or finding cover. And so, is that kind of similar what we're going to be doing today?
Yeah. We had don't quote me on the years, but a few years ago, the Newport Harbor, powers that be, whatever they do, planted a bunch of eelgrass in places where there wasn't grass before, because I fished here pretty much since I was 12, so I've seen grass beds come and go. Yeah. We found grass in areas where I've only fished sand before, under docks. Now we're getting dock plus grass.
Ooh.
So that's been changing, A, areas that I like to fish, and B, it opened up a lot of new water that I never would normally have fished. So
submerging
today we're going to do
saltwater grass.
We're going to stick around a lot. We're going to try to find a lot of grass plus dock is kind of our game plan.
So
we'll probably kick out deep if the wind comes up or we get some current and stuff like that. But and deep for saltwater being in the bay being 15 feet.
15
not
feet.
50 or to 100 feet.
It's all relative.
We're not dropping up and down. We're fishing just shallow.
It's just fascinating on how many parallels there are in fresh and saltwater. And so a lot of all you guys that watch, if you feel like if you're a saltwater fisherman and you feel like you're wasting time going in the freshwater or vice versa, no. I grew up saltwater fishing, and it's something that I feel has been a direct correlation to my success in the freshwater, because you get better understand movement of fish and behaviors.
Yeah.
But dude, that was a sweet breakdown.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
that was fun.
That was good.
I nerd out on this.
Well, that makes us two nerds in a boat.
Because I have a buddy that I've been talking to that float tubes, and he's like, dude, I keep launching in this area where it's so good this time of year, but it sucks right now. Why? And I'm like, well, does it feel like a jacuzzi when you get in the water? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, there you go.
Stay away from jacuzzi water.
But it's funny though, but the only part I wish these fish did, like smallmouth, because we always call these fish salted smallmouth, but they just won't feed on the surface like largemouth will, when it gets above 80. You can get them on top water if they're fired up. These fish won't come to the surface, but they'll just be like, everything. Any blade that's moving, they're gonna try to kill it.
Well, hopefully we can catch a couple today and show you guys what this sport is all about.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Snag a seal.
Get a prize.
Oh, that's a bull too.
Oh, yeah, that's a big boy.
On.
Oh, good one. Oh, sand bass. On the way up, huh?
On the way up. Whoa, hooks everywhere. Well, this isn't a spotty, guys, but these are called, these are sand bass, barred sand bass, correct?
Correct.
Ah, stop. But unlike their freshwater, they're not cousins, but...
How small that fish was, he freaking hammered it.
Dude, he hammered it.
Serious.
But look how neat they... That's pretty cool, huh?
I always love the grill marks on those guys.
So interesting. When I felt that bite, I would have thought that was like a 4-pound largemouth, and it's barely a pound. So, saltwater fish. They're built different. Pretty cool.
See ya!
We did it, skunk.
No. Perfect. That's so funny. My buddy texted me the other day. He's like, dude, there's white sea bass jumping from where I was fishing all the way back to the ramp, and I'm in my head, I'm like, I know white sea bass don't do that. They're probably mullet, and now that we came, oh, good one.
Dude, that one freaking railed it.
That's why we came. Oh, dude, this might be a good one.
That's good head shakes.
Just straight grind them. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Matty. Oh, dude, good one. Look at that thing.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Attaboy.
It ain't no 2-pounder, but
No, good fish though.
that'll do.
Let's catch him. Let's just crush this area right now.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that was gnarly. Spotty iron in full effect right there.
What was the trick? It was the...
A little bit more current out in this middle stuff. I figured this deep grass might be fun.
That... Oh, almost
On the
doubled
pod.
up.
Oh yeah, dude, they're just loaded in this deeper stuff right now. Look at that, you find 67-degree water.
And you
Boom,
find...
boom, 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 boom. Oh, nice one. Good job. Oh, cool, red eye too.
It's a red eye. See ya.
Oh yeah, let's hammer this. Let's hammer this, because this is
Hammer down. Nick's on.
it's going off right now.
Nick's on.
Oh, this is a good fish.
Good one?
Oh yeah, really good one. God, how are these?
Did you just one-up me?
How are these things so damn strong? Oh, good glide bait.
Oh my...
There we go.
Dude, that's a tanker.
That's a nice one.
That is a tanker.
That's a fun summer bass. Okay. Let's not. Let's see. There we go. Wow. Oh, dude, this spot's so much fun when it bites like this.
Good one.
They're all pretty good ones too.
Oh my gosh. Dude, they're so sharp. Anyone that's fished for these things just know how savage their teeth are.
Such a sweet one.
That's a beautiful fish,
Stop
dude.
burning your eyes out, buddy.
He's like, my eyeballs. So rad.
That was sick.
Gee. Hooked up live. You're hooked up live, Nick.
A lot of minis. Oh my gosh, this is like the smallest one I've ever caught in my life.
That thing's cute.
Very cute. Isn't it?
Very little. But it's crazy because when that fish hit, I'm sure it still felt like...
It still hit it. Definitely.
Without a doubt, you're like, yeah, that's a fish.
Yes.
There's no guesswork with spotted bay bass.
Very rare that, yeah. Even one's that big. Bye. Throw one over by the pen and see what's up. Hey, but you know what's funny? Watching you and all those turnies too was A, cool, B, and B, I realized how like...
Oh, dude, that was rad.
That's a good fish.
Dude.
Yeah, it's a really good fish.
Oh, dude.
I might need a net here.
Really?
Yeah, it's got the shakes. Oh, dude. Dude, this is a good one. Oh my god, it's another good one.
You want me to get the net?
Maybe. Oh, this might be a halibut, actually.
Really?
Yeah. If this is a spotty, dude, this is gonna be a sick one.
Getting the net.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna just have it ready, just in case.
Oh, you...
Oh, it's a tank.
Oh, dude, that's a giant.
Oh my god, it's a mega.
Why does this always happen when we fish together? You always just absolutely stroke them, dude.
What?
Dude, that's like a 2 to something.
That's a good fish.
So, for you folks at home, a 2-pound spotted bass is a good one.
Yeah, it does.
And
it's not often.
It's not often. I don't think I still don't have a 2-pounder. And a few times that Nick and I have done this, he has proceeded to wax a 2-pound spotted bass. So, it's a thing now.
Sick. Very cool.
Bye, giant.
Nice one. Oh.
Gone. Good job, dude.
Thanks. That was right on the shady side.
Right on the shady side of a cold pillow.
Hysterical, I guess.
Do people like... Oh, oh, that was awesome, dude. That was awesome. Is that a...
Oh, doubles.
Doubles?
Oh, dude, toad.
Dude, I pinned that thing. Come on, jump like a largemouth.
Oh, we had a double, Matty, and I dropped it. Get him in. Oh, dude, that's a toad. Nice job. Oh, looking down the trailer.
On the trailer.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, just go under.
Oh yeah.
So sick. Good job.
Nice, dude.
A lot of bait out here getting chased around.
So when I learn about these guys, and this is like a tip that Nick totally helped me with, is you're gonna naturally wanna, double up? You're gonna naturally wanna swing if you're coming from if you're coming from freshwater into the salt, you're gonna naturally wanna swing. But I learned just to kind of reel through them, and that's one of the best ways to do it. But look how cool the mouth. It's like chartreuse almost along the lips.
Female.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Is that how you tell?
Yep. Any yellow. You can sometimes get a yellow from them living in the eelgrass, but predominantly if they have any yellow jaw or yellow inside their mouth, it's usually a female.
Well, you learned something new, right?
Yeah. Males will be predominantly like white belly.
Good spotty.
Nice shot, dude. That's
Sweet.
definitely another keeper. Do we have three? There's 3 in the bag right now.
3 inlay bag. See ya!
Are you Elite Series out here?
Definitely not. Having fun though.
Fun is fun.
Oh. Dude, that was sick. That was super sick. I see him just like completely shift.
Off in our freaking toes.
Oh. On the... Just cranks it on the graph. Just savagery. Very.
Crusher. Look at the belly.
Dude, that thing's fat. What's their main forage?
The fish that are out here all eat bait fish. Not a lot of crustaceans there. Look, feel it. You can feel like all the little.
Oh.
You can feel like all the little like cylinders in there.
Yeah.
Pretty sick though. That's a nice fish though.
Good one.
Peace.
Line up. Oh, it smells.
Nice job.
That's why.
Yeah, see, this is my favorite zone because all these are up and down, so you can really go down the lanes. The other, like the angled ones, are just tough to know like how far off the boat they are. That's not a problem.
Oh.
You're kidding me. Oh, dude, that's a toad too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Let me know if you need a net. Oh, dude, Matt. Oh, Matt. Is the camera on?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Matt.
Dude, that's like
Toad.
Dude.
This is a toad. This is a giant. Right here. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, it's a,
Oh my god, dude. This is insane.
That's a grown one. Someone get in the net.
What is going on right now? Oh, it's another tanker.
Good fish.
Heck yeah.
Good fish. Always freaky to take care of these guys, but they also have extreme.
Dude, that's a big head on that thing. Holy
Dude, this thing
smokes.
has a giant.
Yeah, I think I was screwing you over on the reel over here.
It's okay.
That was some straight sabotage. I apologize.
It's okay, man. It's fine. I see. You know, I guess I needed a handicap.
Hey, you said no metanium. Oh, dude, that's a toad.
Dude,
That's a 2 pound. That might be your PB.
I think this is my PB.
That one in Alamitos was smaller than that, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Oh,
Yep, he was coming. There you go. Oh, sorry.
stop. Let me help you. Let me help you.
Oh, dude, that's a pig. We should weigh that real quick. I'm curious to see if that's a 2. Just gonna close that. There you go. Oh, that's a toad. That's gotta be 2. That's easy 2. Maybe 1.9, but I mean, dead calm out here too.
Stop. If you can see the 2,
Let me see.
I don't know, maybe 1.9. Dude, that thing hammered it.
Oh yeah. It's like on the dot or like right behind it. That's a nice fish, regardless. Who cares?
Good.
Excellent.
Good one.
Super good one. Crankbait float into frame. Spotted bay bass float into frame. You want to try this real quick? This shit's fun.
Yeah, actually. Why not? Here, I haven't caught one on a crank.
Yeah. Yeah, just get it a few cranks down, hard wind to the bottom, do your thing. It's right on that pause, they just go, gah! Oh, I hope you can get one, it'd be sick. Jeez, dude. I set it back down. Another good one, dude.
Nice. Oh, that one's jumping.
I kind of did it for the camera.
Dude, yeah,
We're just hammering them right now.
Hammering.
All fun stuff too. Oh, that's definitely
Need a plier? Okay, so when it keels out, I don't know, it's an interesting thing. Either way. That is a beautiful fish.
another one. They're definitely biting.
Without a doubt.
Bye. Oops. Okay. Don't say that. We're not going to get skunked, unlike Matthew. St. Huntington Harbor. This volume of fish is just more than Huntington too. That's why. Remember I was telling when we fished all those docks? Like that there's just not a ton of fish back there. Like this is where yeah, baby. Oh, we're calling shots now.
That's awesome.
Crushed it. That rod's so fun.
If you guys haven't come out and tried to fish for spotted bay bass,
Nick Guy Trips 2028.
do yourself a favor. Grab your bass gear.
Oh, that's another good one.
Come give it a shot, because
Catch them like this for
this
fun.
is a lot of fun.
Dude, that's a nice one. Oh my
Another good one. Another goodie. And then when handling, be very, very careful. Very spiny.
Whew. Jeez, that was a battle, dude. That's like a perfect eat too.
That's sweet. Hey, throw it over here. Boom. So how can you tell that this is a male?
See, like, there's just no yellow in the jaw. Like, that's
There's a
all.
little bit.
That's all just from grass. But like, it has to have that. Like, you saw that one earlier had that hard yellow tint with
Yeah.
the black, and it had like a really dark back. See, like this is really. You see all this pattern up here is light.
Yep.
And then look at the belly. See how white the belly is. Like, yeah. See, like that's a borderline one, but that could just be from eelgrass. So
Yeah.
usually it's like a defined yellow. But like I said, you could easily have a yellow. It could be a male. Who knows? They're fish.
They're fish.
Sheephead can change sex. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah, they're-
There's fish out here that.
Hermaphroditic.
Yeah. Let's do it again. Yeah. Wow, that was a poopy motor. You would have to get up yesterday and be the first one there. Oh my god, that was sick. Oh! Were you fixing the camera? Oh, it's a toad too.
I was fully fixing the camera and like on the pause, it just like came up and just roped it. Oh, that was awesome. Oh! Gee. It seems like that's the pattern. It's
The water, this literally couldn't be better water temp right now.
so like Salty Crew just picked up Benji Brand.
No. Ooh, Matty, that's a good fish. Get him off the can. Oh, double. Let's go.
Double. We got a little guy. You got a good one?
Yeah, I got it. Oh.
Dude. Oh. Doubles. That's so awesome. Dude, that's a good one. Wow.
I like this camera arming.
Oh, you should see this, folks at home. Wow. Incredible. This is like the tide starts to move.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of
Again, back hook.
I know, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Oh!
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that? There we go.
Gnarly.
Oh man, that was awesome. That thing roped it.
Big fish again, too.
Another-
Jeez, dude, this is ridiculous right now. Oh, God, it's skin licked him.
Good fish, dude.
Another good one, dude. Insane. It's one of the best days in a few weeks, actually.
I think this is one of the best days of spotted fishing we've ever had.
Oh, I totally agree. God, that's a sweet one.
Good work.
See ya. You suck. Oh, this is not blazing hot anymore.
Absolutely crush it. crush it. Scary dealing with 5 hooks though.
A little bit. I'm always safer on the A-rig, I always feel, because at least I can see them. Oh, I just had another double.
Stop.
God, that's a nice one too, dude.
Let me help you.
Oh God, the line's
Dude, this is like a nightmare.
Is that crank rod still over here? Oh, dude, that's see how defined the yellow is on that though?
Yeah.
Like the difference of that other one. Who's to say though?
Who's to say?
I am no fish expert. I just like catching them.
Oh, rad.
I can take you on a little scenic tour out in front of Coronamaro quick if you want to go see some cool different part of the coast that maybe you've never seen before. Oh, that's gonna be a bite all day. Shady side. So we're going like ripper fast right now. So good. Yeah, and they're eating the crank. Yeah, we almost had a double again, dude. It dumped him.
Dude, that one hit it so hard. Like
a little sparky.
Dude, it's so crazy. I don't think like
it's insane, right?
The viewers can't understand this until you experience this yourself. But the amount of power that a little fish like this, I mean, you're gonna see it in the clip, and I'm gonna slow-mo it and show me getting railed and how much, dude, it feels like a 6-pound largemouth.
Yeah. Usually you see the rod.
It's not even a pound. This is 3/4 of a pound, dude.
Usually in the video you'll see the rod literally go boom, like that one in Huntington. Remember that shit? That was gnarly.
Oh yeah, go back and look. Do yourself a favor. Go back and check out numerous of the adventures that Nick and I have had together. A couple spotted bass adventures and a couple really fun freshwater. One where Nick catches a giant on a rat bait, and then he also nets a giant of mine as well. So we've helped each other both land some pretty nice largemouth bass.
We both contributed to this largemouth.
Oh, totally. But this by far has been our best spotted bass session.
Oh, easily.
By far. But dude, it's been an incredible morning. This is wild. All right, well, that is gonna sum up our day. The GoPros didn't like the heat. Did not like the heat. But I don't know if my knees like that jump either, but we actually absolutely crushed them today, dude.
That's the best it's been in a minute, so that was pretty good timing on your part. I feel like that was pretty sick though. I think it was just like the way that we like to catch them, you know? That's the fun.
A-rig, crank, axe blade.
The whole kit.
The whole kit and caboodle.
Even the 6-pound setup.
Even the 6-pound.
I got him on the 6-pound.
Dude, with
that was pretty fun.
Were you throwing a Basstrix?
Underspin, yeah.
Underspin, yep. With Basstrix. Ooh. So, sweet. Little deal, Lateral Vision right here. Are so kind to give y'all a little discount if you use the code Capturefish. It goes 15% off for your entire order. So go on, support your boy, support Lateral Vision, and pick yourself up some gear because we got some really cool stuff for you. But either way, if you enjoyed riding along with us today and you enjoyed seeing Nick's lovely face again, like the video, leave a comment down below, and also let us know if you enjoy spotted bay bass fishing.
Yeah, it's a very fun side of fishing, I think, that a lot of people enjoy and should get into if you happen to be out in California.
Yeah, why not?
Drop me a line.
Yeah, drop him a line. I'm gonna link Nick's stuff in the thing, and you can. He's a great ambassador for the sport, not only for the sport of fishing, but for specifically the sport of spotted bay bass fishing. He's the guy.
I love it. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
So nice. You know, it's nice on an episode of Capturefish to actually capture fish within the episode.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's part of the name.
We've had a couple that were it was more uncaptured fish.
Uncaptured fish.
Unbuttoned fish. So, this was pretty sick, dude.
Good, man. I had a blast.
Yeah. Congrats on the tour. Well done. We love you. You're doing a great job being such a good ambassador for the brand. So, everybody at home, support this guy like we support him.
Well, I'm not going to say much else.
Just kidding.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and we'll see you guys soon. Keep a tight line. Be safe. Aloha.
Aloha.